Capricorn, welcome back to POSH. This is going to be your July Superstar reading. I'm just going to do a go with the flow reading for Capricorn. Earth sign, Devil is your major arcana card, and you are a cardinal sign, so you take the lead, the initiative. And it's important to know that the Devil is a bit of a hedonist in the tarot deck with the major arcana. So breaking rules a little bit of a rebel. I just feel like I had to put that out there. So if you're feeling a little hedonistic lately, let's see what comes up for you with the superstar spread. This is for Capricorn, any aspects of Capricorn that are in your natal chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, yada, 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 North Node. If you just love to watch Capricorn readings, then this is for you, but it is Capricorn's energy. So let's get to it. Let's see what's coming out for you, Capricorn. Oh my goodness. You can't make this stuff up. You can't. The Devil. It's a pretty good looking devil. That's the card that came out. And that's, I guess, why, Capricorn, that I am saying this. So that is your first card. So it's a decision for you. The Devil has his hand out here, and you can see someone is a little bit of a distress and a puppet, but we have free will and free choice. It is a very good looking devil. Like a young Tommy Lee from Motley Crue, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, feeling that vibe. The Devil has stars in his hair, right? And it's just energy that is just, I don't know, I feel like you're on a journey right now, okay? You're on a journey and you just want to do things possibly that feel good rather than that are good. And the reason why is because there could have been a breakup. There could have been a breakup with you. And you're figuring it out. You have Five of Cups, which is really, again, it's matching the colors in this card too as well. And it's like, you know, sitting by the beach at night and just spending time watching the waves, sitting under the stars, and really just purging that emotional loss, letting go and releasing. But it's a slow process. It's like one cup at a time, and then watching it go down into the abyss. That's what I feel that you are going through right now. And I strongly feel that part of that is releasing things that are toxic, relationships that are toxic for you. Anything that's not going to make you feel like a superstar, right? King of Cups, wow. I had this card come up for Sagittarius. King of Cups is an island unto himself, really being meditative and thinking logically about your thoughts and communication regarding relationships, which that makes total sense. If you've been through a breakup, you're releasing someone, maybe somebody's coming back to you, it's a back and forth, and you finally need to, you know, let me just release it. That's it. And, you know, relationships are not just intimate. They could be family relationships. They could be any relationship whatsoever. But I feel like, you know, you're making that decision, like, to hang on to things or not hang on to things. But I feel you've made that decision to release a lot, to release it. 5 is a number of changes, obstacles, overcoming chaos. And I feel like you're, you know, making choices about that. It could have been something about the person or situation that you were in that sort of made you feel alive in a way that you were not inhibited. But then there's another side to that where you could just take it way too far. And I feel that your expectations were let down and you've decided you've really had to release this energy. You still have a choice. You could welcome it back, right? That's what the Devil's about. Come with me. Let's have fun. You know? But then maybe it's not as fun, right? So it caused a lot of burdens with you. You are on a long journey here. This is the Ten of Wands, and you had a path lighting your way, though. You know, it's like almost like you, again, I'm saying the abyss. You had to ascend into the abyss to drop those burdens. For some reason, you had to go on this journey, Capricorn. You had to take this journey. It was part of your life path. It was part of whatever. Um, but the King of Cups is in the middle of this Five of Cups and this Ten of Wands. So you do have wish fulfillment here with this Nine of Cups, which is coming out the other end of this, okay? You have Five of Cups, Nine of Cups. It's an evolution. It's like you're bypassing everything else and going straight from emotional loss to wishes fulfilled. And I feel that is a very, very healing thing. And it all has to do with your decision of whether you're going to go with what feels good or go with what is healthy for you, right? Now, with Eight of Pentacles here, this has to do with finances, career, really working at something. And also here in this card, it's making choices. I feel it's making choices over what's going to lead you in the right direction. Now, we have the moon phases on this card represented, okay? Right now, we just came out of the full moon in Capricorn. So that could also be why you're feeling this, because it was a very powerful, strong moon. And with the waning gibbous now in Aquarius, well, the full moon energy for yesterday, I'm sure you're still feeling the effects of it, was everything is at peak. You could really like feel it within your heart too, you know? It's harvest time, gathering results, and being open to new rewards and opportunities, okay? But now we're moving into that waning gibbous. So if you had that, you know, full moon in Capricorn, your sign, it was like tenfold, very extreme, strong energy. And now we're in the waning gibbous and Aquarius as of today. So it's slow growth, slow down, shed excess, practice gratitude, open your heart chakra, and give back love. So you're trying to find out what love is, what love means, but you're working at that, but you're also just working at your life in general and your choices in general, purging that emotional loss. You're a little bit split with this. You're starting out as a page, you're split in half. I feel this was a breakup. I feel like you had to disconnect from someone. I'm feeling really strongly. This isn't necessarily a love reading, it's just what I'm calling for July superstar reading. How to get you back to your inherent superstar qualities as your Capricorn sign. It's like the King of Cups is being strategic in relationships, being zen, you know, I'm gonna go the healthy way. I'm gonna do what's healthy for me now. I'm gonna have healthy relationships. I'm gonna be creative. I'm gonna be receptive, open, full of love, and sensitive, but with logic underlying. Because the king has to have that air energy underlying as a court card. That's why I read the court cards. To be an analytical person. And a king's throne is very vulnerable, right? The devil could always come around the corner and say, hey, especially King of Cups, you could be imbibing a little too much, partying too much, but the king, he knows when to stop partying and get back on his throne, right? Because he's got a lot of things to do. And I feel with you, you're starting again with relationships, but you're being forced to go like from a page to a king of cups, page of cups to king of cups very quickly. This is a messenger coming towards you as well. And the page is also the student of the Tarot. So you're really split in two regarding this, but you know what you need to do. It's like love is on your minds. It's like, if not now, when? When pigs fly, it's like, let me get this shit together. Excuse me, pardon my French. Now, with this Ten of Wands, you do have a support system here, Three of Cups. Again, it's about relationships, more cup energy. Right now you have Five of Cups, King of Cups, Page of Cups, Nine of Cups, Three of Cups. And it's really, again, about evolving from that emotional loss back to where you felt a sense of security with people around you supporting you, but people that are healthy around you, not people that are toxic and dragging you down. You come in with this Nine of Cups. out of a sense of lack. Five of Pentacles. It's like you locked yourself up and threw away the key, but not really. The key's right there. You could open that door and move out, move back into the world. But you needed to do this. You have like a sense of poverty, a sense of lack. I feel like you felt like put out. Maybe there were behaviors in this relationship that had you act differently than you normally do. And regarding career and home life, why you could be working to recover that with this Eight of Pentacles is because there was that sense of lack. I feel like you're overcoming that. You're overcoming that. And I feel a lot of sunshine, Leo energy. And both of these cards also, those colors are very matching. So it's rising up from a sense of lack to wishes fulfilled. It's like a treasure chest. It's like you finally are realizing the gifts that you have inside you. And although this is your major arcana card, is the Devil card, you are a cardinal sign. You take the lead in the initiative. And everything about the Devil is not bad. It's part of us, it's pleasure, it's luxury, it's, things that make us, feel good. It's pleasure over logic. But now you're turning it around, I feel, with relationships, and you're using logic first. So good for you. And you're suffering in silence over this. This is Nine of Swords energy. There's a lot of suffering of this energy, that you were just in that energy, but not in a healthy way. And you had a lot of sleepless nights. I feel like you're coming out of it now, but that's the end of it. There could have been a loss or a departing of someone here that you are still processing. But I'm like seeing like camping, free, maybe you go to the like nude beach and you're just very like free with yourself and look. And that's great when it's like innocent. But sometimes that, if you have that quality, it could attract people that aren't so innocent, and you could end up getting caught up with a relationship that maybe is, takes you places that aren't so good. So, we all have free will, and tarot is for guidance. It's a snapshot in time. So if this is your reading, that's amazing. But if it's not, please don't close it. And I will, I'm not a doom and gloom reader, but I will say what I see. Planting, new growth, Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. You're really working hard on focusing, making new roots in finances, home, career, also your relationship with money, and how really you present yourself to the world. And you're starting again. 7 is a very significant number. You already have the 8 of Pentacles here. So I feel this is something outside of that. I feel this goes with the Devil card, the Nine of Swords, and it's like starting again and having faith that you can grow all of this and the wish fulfillment and healthy relationships, and you can rule all of that by planting your seeds and believing in those seeds that you're planting. But it starts with one little seedling, and some faith, right? Faith of a mustard seed. And whether you're religious or you're not religious, faith is faith. Having faith in yourself is faith. You have to have faith in something. Having faith in yourself, very important. You're on the Hermit's journey. This is Virgo's major arcana card. You're going within, and you're really soul searching. I really do feel this is a deep reading for you, and but I think it's a very healthy reading. And wow, because now I have the Page of Pentacles coming out. So yes, you're starting from square one with home life, career, finances. It could have also affected your health if you were having things toxic within like your body, or just toxic stressing you out because you weren't navigating things the right way. You were suffering in silence, sleepless nights, people's opinions of yourself, maybe with that Nine of Swords getting in an unhealthy way. But you're releasing it. Okay, you're overcoming obstacles and change with that Five of Cups, purging emotional loss. It's hard work, but you are doing it. You're working at it, and you're overcoming it. You're stepping into that King of Cups energy and really, starting as a Page of Cups divided. And it's like, again, if not now, when? And logically really meditating. Some of you could be really, obviously watching a tarot reading, but some of you could really be embracing like a healing energy, like breath work or sound healing, or even becoming like a Reiki practitioner, something like that. Whatever it is, I feel strongly some of you are balancing within yourselves and doing something like that to assist you. Oh my goodness. Some of you may take it even further, and this could have to be about you finding yourself going through this rough moment, this rough sense of lack that this made you feel, or judgment that it made you feel. You do have a support system. You're dropping the burdens. You have Page of Pentacles. So you're studying something definitely, like every facet of it, and almost balancing yourself. It could also be yoga. It has to do with something healing energy. And you may decide to take this upon yourself to be a superstar and slow going, but starting and the will to manifest with this Ace of Pentacles and actually making a career out of this. Okay? I feel it really strongly for some of you. If it's not your reading, you could check out my playlist and you could check out the other aspects of your natal chart, but someone is supposed to get this message. And I don't know if anybody is like tied to or loves that movie Moulin Rouge or something like Moulin, like that's what I'm getting. And I'm also getting like even like not vaudeville, but like burlesque performance, something like that. I'm getting that you're tied to, okay? You're getting a new perspective, and you made a lot of sacrifices to get to this point with the Hangman. But the sun is coming out from behind, and that is your Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. So I really feel everything happens for a reason, and with you, this really did. And I definitely feel this is a superstar reading for you, Capricorn. So many blessings to you. Many, many blessings to you. So this is the Fortune Cookie, Sharina Star. I'm going to pull a card from here. I'm going to close the reading for you. Star, luck. We all need a little bit of luck, right? A sudden change of luck is likely. Things are working in your favor. Excellent time for networking. I could see that. Jealousy. Watch who you trust with your personal secrets and plans. Spend time outdoors with nature to reconnect and replenish. And I was saying that about some of you spend time outside, you go to like the beach, whatever. But I feel like that jealousy is like this. Maybe a little codependency, someone maybe, praising you, but maybe a little envy behind it. So just be aware of that. And don't let it drag you down. Achievements, very, very good. Enjoy the limelight. You've earned it. Although on the family front, someone's health could cause some secret worries and sleepless nights. Okay. So this here, what I had said before, it could be an actual loss, meaning a death, that threw you a curve, and that is where the emotional loss and everything is coming from. Apply the reading in that way, in that aspect, if that is the situation, but you are finding a way to turn around and come out of it. It also could be for some of you that maybe you lived like with the person who passed and you could have been put out, okay, with this Five of Pentacles here, but let me know in the comments how this applies to you. And again, if it's your reading, that's amazing, but don't ever force it. So, I feel like I have to pull one more card for you, Capricorn. Ace of Wands. New initiative, new motivations. There's tears here. So it's like coming out of a struggle and having a new initiative regarding your motivations in life, what you want to do, where you want to move forward. And pay attention to like your third eye of what is coming through, and make sure that is clear. Make sure that it is, I want to say, almost like holy for you to have this transformation here. And I feel like it is transformation, because even though we didn't have like the death card come up, which is my Scorpio energy, also that is really the rebel of the major arcana. I do feel here with your major arcana devil card, this has affected and has put you on a journey with your own inherent Capricorn energy. So take the lead in the initiative as you do as a Capricorn. And the full moon is pretty powerful for you, and you might feel it for a few days. So definitely slow down, shed excess, practice gratitude with this waning gibbous moon in Aquarius. And namaste. I pray you find your way, and I'll see you next time, Capricorn. I wish you many blessings and all the best. See you next time.